Simulator. Kinds of leaks are becoming more common. Same thing happened with Kingdom Hearts 3. Also the case of Gary Bowser, a hacker for Team Executor who developed and sold devices that enable people to play pirated games on Nintendo Switch, June 2022.
Now, do you think Gary Bowser was doing this to get back in revenge for his uncle, King Bowser? Who Nintendo clearly hates.
I like the implication that King is his first name.
Have they ever referred to him as anything other than that, or by just referring to him as his species, Koopa?
Koopas. At any rate, hello everyone, and welcome to Paranormasight.
Don't look up Tears of the Kingdom, it's already out, leaked on the internet. Save yourself from Nintendo spoilers.
It's leaked on the internet.
You know what, here, I have a fun anecdote since we have a little bit before B actually shows up really quickly. So I wanted like a proper like footstool to put my legs up because I like crisscrossing my legs when I'm sitting on a chair.
Oh, like an ottoman?
Yeah, I got like a little ottoman basically that was like $20. You can like pop it up. It was super cheap and effective. So I had a bunch of extra storage space, so I put a bunch of stuff in there. All my portable games are in there, a couple controllers, my VR headset, and all my Yowie. And just as I say Yowie, it's something.
Speaking of which,
I think.
I miss.
I'm talking about the Yowie storage I have under my feet. No.
Ah.
Yeah, but you don't want it under your feet. You want it next to your head and your heart.
Well, I mean, you always want to keep it in your heart.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, you're going to want to
I mean, it is
it really close to your body or in your
Memories.
head, or else your parents are going to find out.
Oh,
no matter where it is in your heart.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And there she goes. Okay.
Oh, hi, Abby.
Let me close the door again.
Hi, Abby.
We reached the conclusion. Yako is possessed.
Forgot about what happened last time. Oh, damn.
Oh wait, I forgot. I wanted to read this. Bye.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye.
Ooh,
Sana, you have made this real inconvenient.
Hi, Sana.
Hi, son.
I guess
Good
you
evening,
must also
Sana.
enjoy the Paranormasight, so like, excuse me if I have any reading errors.
No worries. Let's see. This is old books here.
It'll be a pain to look through all of these. Let's save them for later and continue to look around.
I absolutely forgot that.
It's off-putting to look at, but I can't help but wonder what in the world this is.
Here, hold on a second.
A murder scene?
I feel like you're gonna talk about the
Just
thumbnail for a
something.
second. Let me just pull up the picture of him again.
I love.
There we go. Wait, did I get rid of the edited version of him? Oh no. Well, if this is over the edited version where I just removed all the extra like features.
Kermit the Frog.
I just forgot to put his mouth up a little bit more. It's fine. Okay, anyways.
A little bit more.
Nice to meet you. My name is Thumb. I'm fucking gone, dude.
Oh, this is Tsutsumi? Oh yeah, so this is Sim. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're also here.
Sim forgot where he
they're
was for a
magic
second.
runes. They're using Western black magic rituals. Most of the time they're useless imitations, though. I wouldn't get too excited about it. I was waiting for the name Tatsu. I was looking for his first name to show, or last name.
That's
I
me.
believe Tsutsumi is his surname.
Yeah.
Oh my, who knew the Chief Inspector was such an expert on the occult?
I just chanced upon that information. The girl with the spirits, as we mentioned, she's pretty informed on the subject.
Someone was attempting to perform Western black magic in this place. Pretty absurd, if you ask me.
Damn, Kenzo was already on some bullshit. No.
Of course, the person in question was dead serious about it all.
You just hear in the background.
Dead
Oh,
serious. There's a ring in this bush. Who
There's
threw it here?
More floor.
It looks like the things spread around here have been like this for a while now.
No way.
How long is
This
a while?
ritual or whatever was something he attempted up to recently. Plenty of the neighbors mentioned having heard strange mantra-like noises coming from here during the night.
You think I was the one chanting?
EY.
EY. I don't
Hard to
speak
say.
Japanese.
Could have been one of the Hirashis as well. If we look through these books in the back, we might learn whatever it is they were trying to do.
Looks like some kind of rinky-dink summoning circle.
Okay, books
Have we
now?
looked at the body already?
I cannot now. Corpse.
It'll be a pain to look at all these. There's nothing to confirm or around to confirm his identity, but by the looks of him, I'd say he's Kankaichiro Iwai.
You've seen him before.
I heard he had a criminal record, so I assumed he wouldn't have held a respectable occupation.
Is this what a curse does to a person?
Is this what a curse does to a motherfucker?
Ma'am, it'd be better not to look so closely.
Oh, yo? Yo, she kind of fucked up. I love her. It's amazing. I love this depressed ass bitch.
Oh,
Holy
those
shit.
old books in the back corner.
Cruel is what it is.
Alright, cool. Let's see. Nachima's picture.
Man, is that a dead body? That's pretty fucked up.
It looks more like a thumb.
These aren't just cut from publications, they even snapped a number of shots of their own.
And they must have admired him. Why else would they have collected so many pictures?
Whatever the case, it's certain they were obsessed.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
What do you say, Chief? Would you let me look through it?
Oh, goodness.
Well,
I'm okay.
it's not like I'm help with foreign languages. Go ahead.
He's
Just a
just
tickle
like
my
Sim
throat,
for
sorry.
real.
Thank you. Huh, this seems to be a book on Western black magic. The same runes are written here, alongside detailed descriptions of the procedures. I suppose you'd call these grimoires. It's a bunch of nonsense if you ask me, though. Who's this Maria they keep talking about?
You think this Ewok guy was studying them? Perhaps to perform some kind of ritual?
There are a bunch of handwritten notes beside the grimoires. Whoever it was, they were serious about this. Iwai doesn't look the type to be into this stuff, but you shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
But why would he be studying black magic?
You know, I'm imagining Richter holding out like the book, like it's that fucking frame of Gaston from Beauty and the Beast.
He's not much of a man by the light of day, but by night he's a dead motherfucker.
Badass motherfucker.
Are you saying
According-
he's a sweet transvestite?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't guess anything about that yet. According to the materials, this here rune is for the restoration of youth. Perhaps he was trying to become young again.
Wait, what?
This over here seems to be black magic related to resurrection. Each one of these spells requires a human sacrifice. Talk about dangerous.
Like gasp.
Resurrection. Like the ride.
That's right. I guess no matter what part of the world, people will turn to the occult for similar reasons.
It's really funny.
What is it?
It's a book.
Mhm.
It looks
What?
like a journal. It's probably Iwai's.
Oh, good.
Journal.
That's right.
Hi, Sana.
Hi, Sana.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Sana.
Hi, Sana.
Hi,
I thought she was leaving.
His
She's just
writing
leaving
is
to the floor.
surprisingly thorough. It's almost as if he was writing a report for someone.
Look us.
Oh, wow. Now this is something.
What is it?
Here.
What did he write?
The
words.
Pee poo poo man.
This is quite the find. Let me give you a summary. So this Kankachiro Iwai fellow, he'd been searching for a spell to restore youth for years.
Bruh? So he was into black magic from the start.
He believed if he could learn to successfully perform the spell, he could then use it to earn a fortune.
There it is.
To tell you the truth, it seems he was already getting funded after he acquired this grimoire.
You don't say. This is starting to sound kind of familiar.
But first, let's find out about how he got his hands on this grimoire. It seems that Nejima told him where he could obtain the book when they were both in prison.
What? That's nearly too much of a coincidence.
Likely not coincidence. It seems like Iwai took an interest in the Nejima murders after it made the news. He admired him, rather passionately. You might even say he worshipped the man.
Gay.
Worship?
Mm-hmm.
Nejima, of all people.
Damn, the dick writing in here is crazy.
This was a time when students were itching to rebel. Anyone who did something to shake the world was bound to
That
gather
explains all these weird stains on these photos.
Gross.
Iwai had been collecting these photos ever since that time.
Why are you
And since he
so
just so
obsessed
happened
with me?
to land in prison at the same time as Nejima, he made sure to get in contact.
You know, I like the assertion that like not all these are from like tabloids and like he actually just got some pictures of him himself, like he was stalking him around. So like did he just like get headshots of the dude at random?
Wait.
They only had the one photo.
They're all
Yeah,
on camera one.
They didn't want him to make more than one.
'Cause even on the newspapers,
They spent all their budget on lip pose sprites.
Wait.
Understandable, so yeah.
This is a lot.
Wait,
I
so
mean-
Nejima was... Sorry.
I mean, you've been having it all laid out like this. The thought of Nejima being involved with these grimoires is staggering. I don't think we ever had anything pointing to that. What's the connection?
To be honest, it's a shock to me too.
There isn't any. I made it all up.
For years, we've been scratching our heads over the motives behind the Nejima murders.
These are actually cookbooks. Yep. It's been a mystery to us all from the very start. Whoa now. Wait just 1 minute. Do you think...
Black magic.
No way. Are you saying...
That's right. The murders might have been for a ritual. He was attempting to perform black magic.
What
The instructions written down for the sacrificial offering match up exactly with the acts carried out by Nejima.
You've gotta be kidding me. So that sadistic crap he was doing is all for black magic?
That's what the evidence suggests. However, Nejima tried to do some type of resurrection ritual, but Iwai had different motives. Chief Inspector, you might think this is all the stuff of fantasy, but that doesn't refute that Nejima and Iwai were both acting in earnest.
Batshit insane. You're telling me that nutjob did all this for some hokey pokey resurrection? Shit. Wait, resurrection?
That means there must have been someone Nejima wanted to bring back to life.
Hmm? Damn, that's it. That has to be it. Fucking hell, it all makes sense now.
What? What is it?
So about the Nejima murders. There's some information that's been kept from the public.
Go on.
When we broke into his house and arrested him, we've also found a baby.
A baby?
It was a girl, looked to be about 6 months old, but she was covered in filth. She looked so weak, sickly. We called the medics right away. If we were a second later, I'm sure the girl would have died.
So Nejima the father?
He told us he'd found her under a bridge.
He found her. She was abandoned.
I've heard of parents threatening to leave their children under a bridge as a threat, but to think it really happens.
How do you threaten an infant?
I suppose there are those cases with newborns found stuffed in coin lockers, so it's not without precedent.
Hey, that's just an urban legend.
Of the case, we never found out the truth.
How unusual for that to be an urban legend in this game.
But there's one rumor
Damn
from
it.
back then that I could never get out of my mind.
And it's starting to sound more likely now?
Well, I'm sure this isn't the first time you've heard of it. Many believe Nejima's guilty of more crimes than what got him convicted. Back then, a lot of girls went missing.
Oh no.
Yeah, I remember all of that.
Among the high school girls that might have been murdered, or maybe I should say sacrificed, was a girl who was pregnant.
Goodness,
That's the face of fear.
that's horrific. What the vomit, bro?
He killed her and dismembered her body. And we thought maybe the baby we found is what he pulled out from inside of her.
Oh goodness.
Oh. Fuck that.
Don't
Oh god.
misunderstand me. This is all speculation on top of more speculation. Here, I for one never believed that man would just take in a baby he found under a bridge.
Yo, same. I'm feeling sick.
Stay strong, ma'am. I know this is hard to hear.
Oh, pardon me.
Like I said, don't take that to be the full truth. We were running on speculation back then.
That doesn't stop the imagination factory.
That the whole resurrection magic has come into play. We should consider the possibility it was his child. And that maybe he's trying to revive whoever the mother might have been. It's just a theory. My life would be a tad easier if it were true.
It's an interesting thought. If there's anyone Nejima would want to resurrect, a deceased wife is as good a guess as any. The fact that he obtained a curse stone suggests he has an interest in the rite of resurrection.
You're right. Here I was thinking that it was only after the curse's power to massacre.
Chief Inspector,
Yeah.
what happened to the child?
Let a birth registration on file. Best we could do was find the girl some suitable foster parents. It was decided to keep the circumstances secret for the sake of the child's future.
Well, I'm glad she was taken care of.
Cool, back to the books.
Don't mean to derail the conversation, but there's still more written in EY's journal.
Oh boy.
We know EY had managed to obtain the grimoire thanks to the advice he got from his idol Nejima while in prison. After conducting research and gathering more information, he determined he had a chance to get rich quick.
Right. Thought he could make some money if he could successfully use rejuvenation magic.
Oh, it doesn't work the way you think it does, pal.
Correct. Turns out someone gave him the idea.
Found a typo.
And get this. It was the one and only queen and chairwoman of
Yeah.
Hihaku Soaps herself, Natsue Yamamori.
Bacha,
Oh, it
let's
connects!
go.
Chair one of is it Hinaku?
Hihaku.
Hihaku soaps.
Yeehaw.
So that's where this leads.
Here, let me read what he wrote. In his journal, the Queen of Hihaku has a strange fear of growing old. Her fear of death is even worse. If she does die, she wishes to be revived, and she will spend whatever it takes to preserve her beauty. Magic, rituals, and rites, she'll use whatever means necessary. Her
Sis,
tenacity is unbelievable.
was
That's one
plastic
way to say it.
surgery a thing in the 1980s? Not really, huh?
Probably.
I mean, it was like a new thing.
Mm.
She was apparently investing money into any research on resurrection, the restoration of youth, and the like.
No one's got that much money.
Hmm. So she would even throw her money at the occult. Places greed will take you.
Damn, that soap money must be real good.
That's crazy.
Well, then,
She
that
likes it
brings
so
us
much above
to
company.
Well, it is soap.
Deki Sishi Araishi. She presumably funded his research into the rite of resurrection as well.
Oh.
That's what it all points towards. I wouldn't be surprised if the Witch of Hihaku pounced at the rumors of the rite of resurrection.
Starting to sound likely.
Oh yes, the Witch of Hee.
It might also be why she's spreading the rumor about having godly powers. It's a convenient cover for if she becomes young again.
Godly powers? What's that all about?
You can ignore that. Either way, I think UI took the payments he was getting for his research to seduce a family into taking him in to keep a low profile. The Shiraishi family, Michio and her mother, Toshiko, were just his unlucky marks. And this is where you get involved. Are you feeling steady, ma'am?
Huh? This has something to do with me.
Are you saying?
What are you... Wait. Oh, I've missed a plot here. No, you can't mean...
You've
Wait.
realized then,
I
and
haven't
that
realized... I haven't realized shit. What is it? Perhaps?
Oh god.
Okay, hold on a second. So,
I see the way I would have been like, what are you talking about, bro?
okay, so hold on a second. Either way, I think UI took the payments he was getting for his research to seduce a family into taking him in to keep a low profile. The Shiraishi family, Michio and her mother, Toshiko, were just his unlucky marks. This is where you get involved.
Oh, maybe EY kidnapped her daughter?
Oh,
Her son. It was her son.
Her son? Her child?
Kankatiro EY's living sacrifice
was a
Was
child.
a
was a
child.
child.
Yo, that's crazy. Yeah.
Yep.
That's exactly
Sorry,
it.
I'm invested right now.
EY moved in with the Shiraishis to practice his magic.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sis.
He needed a sacrifice to perform his youth restoration spell, but that meant extracting the life force from someone young.
Yeah.
Oh no, of course, that awful man. Bro, the way she's about to kick this corpse. So it was EY, this man.
EY worshipped Nejima, so he must have also despised Nejima's detractors. Not to mention he was captured and sent to jail once before. Surely he had a bone to pick with the police. So when he realized he had the chance to both avenge Nejima, embarrass the police, and acquire a living sacrifice at the same time,
Fuck.
Dick!
Got it. Iwa kidnapped Haruhi Shikimi's son Shigima's son and managed to score 3 birds with 1 stone.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
You're telling me that then this horrid man, he never had the intention of returning my child? Oh, bro, she about to fuck you.
I thought there might have been a reason why the kidnapper seemed to be mocking the police. He never wanted money. His aim was to humiliate the force.
About to
It all
curb
makes
stomp his
sense.
corpse.
Step on his corpse and then keep stepping on it and light the sucker on fire and then send it to Kingdom Come.
Oh, goodness.
He must have used Michio to lower your boy's defenses and then kidnapped him on his way back home.
That man, he took Shuichi.
Ma'am, please calm down. I understand you must remember to breathe.
Dismember his body, take his intestines.
You don't understand.
And ride him back to the pits of hell.
You absolutely have no idea what I'm going through. This isn't a joke. I wouldn't expect the police to understand. You'll never understand. Living sacrifices, what a stupid idea from a stupid little man.
Okay, ma'am, let's just take a moment to breathe. Why don't we go get some fresh air?
Let her kick the body.
Let her kick the body. Let her kick the body.
Let her kick the
Yeah,
body.
let her fucking kick
Anyway.
the body.
I can't
She's
believe
earned.
this.
You get one.
This-
you get at least.
This is...
You get one. You get one. She needs this one. Let her do it.
Chief, I think it's best we take our leave.
No!
She got her
Yeah,
kick already.
Richter. Let her
But
kick
before
the
we go,
body.
there's one more important piece of information noted in this journal. I hadn't read it aloud yet, so I'm going to.
No.
Iwai got in contact with Nejima last year, after Nejima was released on parole. He provided him with accommodation and financial support.
Goddamn, sugar daddy Nejima.
Is that so?
The dick riding is insane.
It's crazy.
A hideout for Nejima to stay in.
Damn it.
If anything, rather than use his money to support the Shiraishis, it seems most went to Nejima instead.
The dick riding is insane.
If Nejima's
No
lurking
joke.
around anywhere at the moment, it's probably in that hideout.
Any right where it is?
No.
Unfortunately, no, not that I can tell. But it seems Michio knew where it was. She never met with Nejima in person, but she was made to go in and clean up among other things.
What is that information?
God.
The girl's already dead.
Unless...
Wait, no. She's alive.
That's right, Michio Shiraishi is alive. If you can find her and get her to talk, you can get her to spill the beans on his hideout too.
He's doing a whole ass JoJo pose.
100%.
He's been doing that this whole time.
I love Richter. He's so good.
The fact you only noticed it
Investigator.
now.
I'm asking you.
I should be going. This lady's not well.
She won't be well until she pulls that dude's intestines out and uses them as reins to ride his ass back to hell.
You guys have your own plot to
Potato.
deal with. We have our own thing to take care of, unfortunately. This is a split narrative, you see.
Still, that is incredibly fucked up for her
That's
son
so
to have gone
bad.
through that shit.
That's crazy.
Are you feeling better now that we've gotten some fresh air, man?
Absolutely not. I mean, I'm fine.
She's
You know, whenever you
she's
say that
lying
you're fine,
so
and then
hard right
you're
now.
not fine.
I'm fine.
Suddenly finding out who the kidnapper was really made me lose my wits.
We managed to solve the kidnapping case by pure luck here.
Yo, she is not okay.
No.
She's like mentally loading a gun in her mind right now.
I-
You're right. But Richter, I feel grateful towards Michio. Bro, she's about to...
Because she killed the kidnapper?
There's that too.
How do we know Michio killed him, though?
But it's for something else.
Well, it wasn't Michio's house.
If Michio is the one killing all these people. Oh. 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 She must be quite visible amount by now.
You want to say mommy? You want
The
to?
soul dregs?
Soul dregs, I mean.
Oh,
There it is.
no.
Oh god, she wants to summon him. She wants to revive his son now.
Hey, Richter. Whether the kidnapper's dead or alive, it doesn't mean a thing. Revenge won't bring my boy back. And if Nejima is planning to cause a massacre to collect soul dregs, all the better. I won't give up on resurrection.
She scares me.
I love her. So, I'm counting on you.
I'm scared.
I know, I love her too, but she definitely... Yeah, I'm with Orange on this one. I'm scare-roused over here.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, so there's...
Too
those-
much to handle? Damn.
So there's
Anyway.
Saemon standing by.
Richard's carrying around too much to handle. In all them pants.
Alright,
Number generator, number
It's
generator.
One
Saemon!
out of 3? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Someone know how to do the fucking D&D dice? I did the dice spot thing.
I don't think it works in live meta roll.
Just fucking do it in the D&D channel.
I got a number generator already on my phone.
Okay.
Don't ask me why.
Itchy.
Damn it. It's 2.
2? Alright, we're standing by.
Red leader standing by.
1 p.m.
Simply Red standing by.
Komagata High School.
I was wondering where Bullcut was.
Hey, it's not a bull cut! Boss! I talked to the Samita police.
You might still be bad.
Ah, shit.
Oops.
That is why I said we should try Saemon.
Oh. Double
Well,
back.
I mean,
Double back. Double back.
Alright, here.
Yeah.
to be found here.
Simply Red standing by.
Yeah.
Same amount it is.
Yeah.
Back to our high school girls.
Yeah.
Kurokikyo Cafe.
Man, I love those sentinels.
Black. Oh, God,
Kiyotakas.
what's
Sticker!
Kikyo jacket?
Sticker!
Hey!
Give me the sticker!
Right there. Right
It's
there.
right there! Oh, hey, what's
Give
up?
it the sticky dog dick, come on!
You know, normally you'd be breaking school rules just by slipping fruit in a cafe.
That's so odd.
I'd be in hot
It even
water
says
if
if
you lied
you
about
bring
having permission from the
obvious.
police. Remember that.
We know it'll be okay.
So, what you want to ask me?
I thought you were giving him Kermit voice.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So, what do you want to ask me, huh?
Mockingbird 8, the Sparring Sparrow Brothers.
Hell yeah.
Cool! Yako, if you would.
Right. I wanted to ask you about this.
And you just run
Oh
it out in front of
my,
him.
a curse stone. An Okame mask. That must mean the Fool's Procession. You two were at the school last night? Damn, there of all places. Yako, you're one of them? You're a curse bearer!
What do you mean one of them? Please calm down, Mr. Araishi.
I know what you are.
Your action is too intense. It's kind of scaring me.
Sorry about that. I'm afraid I got ahead of myself. What is it you wanted to know about your curse stone anyway?
Oh,
Flatten him.
I hate to say it, but I don't think she's gonna be able to intimidate him.
Well, she's got a curse stone, and he knows what they do.
But it's the middle of the day.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, does he know how it activates, though?
Appeal to his better nature.
Yeah, sure.
Be the suck ass.
It's just a politician like you must know an awful lot about these curse stones.
Well, it's true that I'm likely the person most well versed in this matter.
The only one who can count on, Mr. Araishi. Would you help us, please?
Oh, am I now? Oh, in that case, there's no harm here where you have to ask.
Thank you. Let's see. Why is everything with the Rite of Resurrection and 7 mystery curse stones happening now?
Oh, taking an interest now that you've received one of the curses, have you? You sound like a researcher, starting your questioning with your subject's origins.
Mr. Araishi, you're not the one who triggered the curse, are you?
No, I'm afraid nothing to do with that. Rather, I wasn't even attempting to do so in the first place. Completing the rite itself has nothing to do with my research.
Then, do you know of the ancient Onmyodo ritual known as the Feast of Shadow?
What is that? Something from the occult? Mr. Kurasuzu, Miss Kurasuzu, you look like the kind of type. You look like the type to be interested in those things, but it's outside my field of expertise.
In that case, why do you think the rite and cursive have appeared now? I believe this is the intentional work of someone.
It's certainly not something that would happen by accident. Why is it you want to know?
Well,
He may not tell us anything if we say that we're trying to stop the curse. We need to make something up.
right.
It's the only option.
Click the make something up button. To make something up. Well, you see, we're just having such intellectual curiosity, and I think it could really help for your research.
Follow the vomit.
I see. Now that you mention it.
Seems like he's reluctant to answer.
How about...
Ask about his research, act disappointed.
Go with the research.
Yeah.
Say, he probably wants to talk about his research.
Then... What is the record of faith that you've been researching say about the Rite of Resurrection?
Oh, I see. That's what you want to know. Allow me to first elucidate you regarding the author of the Record of Fates. A special privilege, I might add, since I've yet to publish this in a paper.
Yeah. Okay.
The Record of Fates was written
okay.
200. The Record of Fates was written 200 years ago in the latter half of the Edo period.
I like this PowerPoint presentation.
Written by a skilled but little-known Onmyoji called Seiman Mikado.
It was really nice to like set it all up behind him right before I started explaining.
Here's my complicated backstory, complete with background visuals. This is important stuff. If nothing else, remember this.
Daemon Mikado. I've never heard of him.
I'm sure you haven't. He was born to a famed Onmyoji family, but split away to practice forbidden arts in secret. He used whatever name was most convenient for the situation, so his real name barely exists in records. Or so was written in the Record of Fates.
Huh.
As brilliant as Seiman was, he was also an eccentric. He delved into researching the Rite of Resurrection, a legendary forbidden ritual that had never been completed. However, by involving himself with the forbidden ritual, he was expelled from his family, and eventually found himself in Honjo in Edo. The Record of Fates and the writing Seiman recorded on the road to Edo.
I see. So he wrote how to perform the rite himself?
The Rite of Resurrection makes use of Abe no Seiman specialty, the Taizan Fukun ritual, a means of communicating with the afterlife. It uses soul dregs to replicate the soul of a dead spirit that has been called.
Oh, wow. I never knew something like that existed.
Thus, it is thought that the only ones who can use it are those with the ability to turn human souls into soul dregs in the first place. So the Resurrection calls for that ritual to be performed in advance. Then, when the soul dregs are gathered and infused with the wish of whoever is performing the ritual, it can be completed. The contents written in the Record of Fates end there.
There's no more? What about the 7 mysteries or the curse stones?
Yeah, there's nothing written about them in the Record of Fates. The curse stones are separate from the Rite of Resurrection. And their curse is one used to enable one who is unable to perform such rituals to be able to use the rite.
That was a sentence, right? Huh. That's similar to what Mio said, actually.
Excuse me, Mr. Araishi.
What is it, Mrs. Kurosuzu?
You published a theory before the incident took place. It said that the Rite of Resurrection and origin of the 7 mysteries of Honjo are related somehow. What proof did you have of that?
You really know your stuff. But about that, there was a somewhat sensationalized piece written for occult magazines.
Oh, really? It was just nonsense then?
Not exactly. Rather, it's not a complete fabrication. There is a basis for it.
And that is?
Well, I suppose there is no harm telling a couple students so passionate about the topic.
Thank you. But they have the same name coloring. It's confusing to me.
This is something I discovered from referencing numerous texts unrelated to the Record of Fates. Just as Simon arrived in Honjo, the records of a conflict over a ritual used to resurrect the dead in Honjo.
A conflict over resurrecting the dead?
Yes, it's called the conflict over resurrecting the dead. I don't know the details.
The Holy Grail War.
A man enticed the public with claims of a spell that could resurrect the dead, causing a conflict that ended tragically with 9 dead. That's the only remaining reference.
9 people fighting over a resurrection ritual.
I call this tragedy the Honjo incident, and it has long been a subject of my research. And I suspect that this Honjo incident might be the very origin of the 7 mysteries of Honjo.
So what you're saying is, the resurrection ritual at the root of the Honjo incident is Seimon's Rite of Resurrection?
Yes, that is how the Record of Fates ties everything together. To put it in chronological order, first Seimon brought the Rite of Resurrection to Edo. We can assume that by this point, Seimon was likely using a different name. Then in Honjo, 9 people fought to the death over the rite, the Honjo incident. After that, the incident was covered up by an interested party, preventing it from being recorded in history fully. Eventually it was passed down in incomplete pieces, becoming known as the 7 Mysteries of Honjo. Oh god, this fucking voice keeps mutating. That's more or less the course of events. So basically, like, one big conflict over the Rite of Resurrection turned into the 7 mysteries. Well, technically 9, because there's 9 mysteries, actually.
Might want to look into the files for a little more information on that.
I mean, we got the basics right now. Maybe later.
So that's how they're connected. Then, if I'm getting this right, the 7 mysteries were basically required to gather the soul dregs necessary for the rite.
And there's more. With this most recent occurrence of the curse, I have become even more confident in my theory.
You are?
And that's good how?
Yes, the reason for it being the resentful memories of the 7 mysteries etched into those who received the curse stones.
Resentful memories.
Yako, if you really are a curse bearer, then when you obtained your curse stone, you wouldn't have had a resentful memory imprinted in your mind.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, exactly. Those memories are what happened in the final moments of the 9 who died in the Honjo incident.
So the stones are possessed?
Broadly speaking, they involve dying while bearing some kind of deep resentment. The 9 victims became the 9 cursed echoes, which over time came to be spoken of as the 7 mysteries, thus gathering the resentful memories granted by the present curses and connecting them together.
Damn it, if that was 9 mysteries, then we would have had 999. We were so fucking close.
9 mysteries, 9 people, 9 hours?
9 doors.
Sure.
999?
9 curse stones. 9 curses.
9 curses to rule them all.
Pyramids on the Giza Strip.
And in the darkness bind them. There it
There's
is.
9 cars on Mars.
Alright, it will reveal once and
I
for all
thought
what
it
happened
was-
during the Hanju incident.
There's 37.
Yeah,
Hmm.
37.
They had a big fight.
That's why you must tell me about the resentful memory of your fool's procession, Yako!
Urgh. Now, should I?
Yeah, I think it's okay. We need all the information we can get.
Stab.
Glass him.
Okay, Mr. Araishi. I'll tell you about the memory of the fool's procession.
Excellent. And that's
Oh,
the end
thank
of my
God,
story.
you don't actually tell him here about this. Damn it.
So, basically, it's
Yeah.
about the woman who died falling from a Yagura tower at the festival.
Interesting. It's not that one, then.
Not that one? What do you mean?
Among the 9 victims of the Hanjo incident, that is to say, the 9 cursed echoes, one of them is Simon himself, or so I suspect.
Huh? Seimon was one of the victims at the Honjo incident too? Meaning an onmyoji as powerful as him also became a curse echo?
Right, it would make sense that the curse thrown tied to a curse echo like that would be special.
The power of a curse is different based on the curse echo. Meow, meow, meow. Then make sure it's Simon's curse echo we could.
Yes. We may be able to settle this whole situation.
Hey, what are you whispering about?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. Mr. Aishi, how many of the resentful memories have you gathered so far?
I've learned a number of them. The Evergreen Beach, the Foot Washing Mansion, the Ever-Burning Lantern, and how the Fool's Procession makes 4. Of those, the most important are the Foot Washing Mansion and the Evergreen Beach.
What are they about?
First, the Foot Washing Mansion. An Onmyoji appears distinctly in this one.
Really?
But not Simon, I'm afraid. A female Onmyoji who sought the right of resurrection due to her obsession with her personal appearance. Her legs, which she had always taken pride in, were stricken with corruption after she was defeated by Simon. Her curse echo was notable for being particularly easy to fulfill the requirements necessary to use the curse. The detective did well to escape that one.
So a female onmyoji and rival of Seimon was involved in the Honjo.
Oh, I'm calling it right fucking now. The mysterious dude has been telling all this shit is Simon.
Seimon?
Simon, yeah.
That certainly is interesting.
Next, the Evergreen Beach. The curse echo is from a craftsman of Nitsuke carvings named Jinkichi, who was hanged for spreading baseless rumors. He apparently spoke of something that granted the ability to bring back the dead.
The right of resurrection.
Damn Skippy. Precisely. This man Jinkichi must have been in contact with Simon. If I could just collect all of the memories, everything will be revealed, and the truth of the 7 mysteries will be mine.
No,
That is the
it won't
knowledge
be
that I
fun.
desire.
Meaning you need to gather as much information as you can from the curse bearer.
Precisely. I have an agreement to exchange information with those detectives, but they might not even find the other curse bearers, so I must take measures of my own. Oh. Quick break then, I suppose.
And another thing, what's the deal with airline food?
I don't think I've ever had food on an airline that wasn't just like peanuts or whatever.
Yeah.
I think one time they gave me like a Chewy bar, and I think the like second time there might have been like a small sandwich. and every other time it was far too expensive, or I just was not hungry enough to try to invest in like a $14 sandwich that it's like 6 inches wide, maybe. And mostly it was just bad drinks.
You can just like pack your own You like don't need to pay for the airline food. This is advice for everyone. You can just bring food on airplanes. They won't
Just
stop
try.
you.
I have 54 airline meals at home.
Just like make a sandwich and put it in your carry-on. They don't care.
Just tape it to your chest. They'll never know you're carrying.
Now
Oh
that
my
I've
God.
obtained hot wings, what did I miss?
You
Sandwiches.
can bring food on airplanes.
You can bring food on
Yeah. They won't stop you. They don't care.
You see, they won't care about liquid if it's all pudding.
Excuse me, sir. You have too much liquid on your food items. Sir, that's mayonnaise?
His status as a liquid is questionable at best.
I'm afraid I'll just have to drink it right here then.
Just fucking like wringing out the bread to get the mayonnaise. I do not want to imagine someone slurping mayonnaise. Oh boy.
Why not?
Then why did you
What do
bring
you
it
have
up by yourself?
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I guess it is my fault.
Have I fallen from the path?
Perhaps I've fallen from the
Apropos of nothing and no one.
but slurping the mayo.
Stop. Trying to eat wings here.
Understandable. You gotta slurp.
How
those
about
wings.
some mayo?
No,
Get some ranch dressing.
I do have ranch.
On wings? Wings are for ranch or blue
Have a neck bone
cheese.
or a slice of cheddar cheese.
Mm-hmm.
I like blue cheese better than ranch for
Actually-
wings.
Well, actually, like,
Blue
what
cheese
flavor
is
of wings
gross.
you reckon?
Hot wings, baby.
Oh hell yeah! I haven't had wings in a minute. I want to have some.
He is getting sauce all over their bed. You don't even know.
Oh no, not the sauce.
Well, I was sitting
Lost
there
in the
with
sauce.
barbecue sauce on my titties.
You gotta get like one of those
I like
fucking bed eating trays specifically for the barbecue sauce.
Why would you need a
Good
tray to
guess,
eat your whole
honestly.
bed?
See, you don't have to worry about it if you put the entire wing in your mouth and take the meat off. Or
Oh,
if-
yeah.
I was never able to do that. I have no.
Classic
This is
strategy.
insane.
So you need more practice.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah, but then
We're gonna need
it's still on your
more wings.
fingers.
Mhm.
I need like this is good practice. I should be able to do that. It's useful. Think of the blowjobs you can give if you can do that.
The meat.
Well, you're using your
was indeed
teeth
the
to tear the
implication.
meat off.
Oh
Like,
no, I don't want anybody
imagine
tearing
it's
that meat
great.
off. Oh
I
god.
can't imagine it's great practice.
Pickle off the dick.
You can do it, but only once. Should someone else just be Mio
Very
for the
glad
time
I
being?
can't actually hear the wing eating noises going on right now.
Actually, wait, that's right. Shit. Unless a guy wants to be Mio for a little bit.
Oh, Khan got up? Oh, sorry, hold on. Another thing.
Yeah.
Goddamn. You never really finished about what the trigger for all this was.
Well,
You see, what happened was...
I don't know.
Really? You're not hiding something from us, are you? It has something to do with how you obtained the records of fate, right? You're busted. How did you really get a hold of the records of fate? To tell you the truth, we're in a race against time. It could be a disaster if we don't hurry. The sandwich is delicious.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Can I have some too?
Someone left a warning that at sundown today they would use the curse to kill a lot of people. The one who left that message is the culprit behind the Nejima murders from 20 years ago.
What? Something so terrible will happen?
I won't allow potentially hundreds of people to become victims of a curse. I'll do anything in my power to stop it. Mr. Arashi, please, tell us everything you know.
I'm sorry, but I truly don't know anything.
Why the fuck you lying?
The truth is, I was given the record of fates by a woman.
Hihaku Soap's lady.
Oh, soap woman!
A woman?
Oh, please pan over to the fucking soap girl again.
Oh.
Shit. Well, her voice sounded like a woman's, but I didn't really actually see what she looked like. 1 month ago, while I was investigating at night, I suddenly heard a formless voice.
A woman's voice?
It said, I entrust you with the ancient manuscript and the rite of resurrection held within its pages. Spread rumors of this ritual as far and wide as you can in the coming month. Before I knew it, an old document had fallen down on my feet.
1 month. She specified the time period?
Damn, you got fucking death noted. A book just fell out of the sky. I was told if I did that, I could study the manuscript as much as I pleased. I wanted so badly to verify its authenticity, I ended up accepting. I haven't heard anything from that voice since then.
It must have had you spread the rumors in order to strengthen the power of the cursed, all according to Keikaiku. Keikaiku means plan. To tie together the curse and the desire to seek out the right. This makes it likely that the owner of the voice is the mastermind behind all this Hihaku Soaps lady.
Hence I went public with the record of fates. Hihaku and occult magazines immediately jumping at the news was a financial boon to me.
Huh? Hihaku? As in Hihaku Soaps?
Right, I mean, no, that's not important. Just some personal business. After that, I waited, trying to predict what would occur in a month's time. That's when the curse began.
That smile. That damn smile.
Those are all the details I have. Very well, I've told you this much. I may as well give you one more thing.
Thank you. What might that be?
About Seaman's record of fates. There is a sort of continuation to it. Another document called the Record of Fates Yin Scroll.
A DLC? A continuation?
Actually, a section written in Seaman's own hand was appended to the manuscript. According to which, after the Honjo incident, Seaman lamented such a calamity taking place. He probably wrote the addendum for the event that the tragedy became its own curse. Seems he had an idea that the victims of the Honjo incident would turn into curse echoes and be used to gather soul dregs. It supposedly details how to handle any trouble that occurs as a result of the rite of resurrection.
Really? That's so convenient.
Hold on a second. Don't you find that strange?
A little bit. What's the matter, Miss Sakazaki? You think my information is inaccurate?
If Seaman died in the Honjo incident, then he couldn't have written an addendum.
You really don't get it, do you?
Huh? Am I wrong?
Have you forgotten the abilities Seaman possessed?
Of course not. They could use their right of resurrection. Oh! You're telling me Seaman used it on himself?
The rite of resurrection can be carried out in advance so that it activates when the soul dregs are gathered together. Then it is not possible that Seaman himself, resurrected by the rite after it took place.
But he'd still have to collect the soul dregs needed to use the rite.
Yes, and that's why they died. The 8 others besides Seaman.
What? They died in the haunch incident for the soul dregs? That sounds like it's the same as what's happening now.
That's why I needed the resentful memories, to learn the truth.
I get it now.
The issue at hand is that the Yin Scroll and the Record of Fates were supposed to have been passed down as a set. When I received the Record of Fates, the Yin Scroll was gone. Only this information was left. Supposedly, Seaman's blood descendants guarded it as they passed it down across the generations. It seems that over their long history, the 2 documents became separated and the scroll's location lost as the family line branched.
Seaman had descendants. So they're somewhere out there related to him by blood even now, Najima. Aye.
Yes, in fact, I tried to trace their line as far as I could. He wasn't a well-known Onmyoji to begin with, so a detailed family tree does not exist. It seems likely that the use of the manuscripts has been long forgotten, only being passed down out of tradition. And since they aren't even aware of what they have, tracking it down is quite tricky indeed. I wish I could ask whoever their voice belonged to about the Yin Scroll.
Oh, right, Hihaku Soaps Lady. Anyways, I'm sure you do. So basically, in the Record of Fates Yin Scroll, Seaman himself wrote about the ways to handle the curse in the rite, yes?
Yes, that's right. I've been searching for it all this time, but I haven't found a single lead. So if you do find anything out about other resentful memories or Yin Scroll, tell me immediately. You owe me that much for telling you all this, do you not? That's the real extent of everything I know.
Yes, I understand. Thank you for your help.
If you bring me some useful information, I'll take it into consideration for your school grades as well.
That's kinda...
I'm a morally dubious individual.
I guess it's called extracurricular activity.
Extra credit.
She looks so mischievous. I love her.
She's impish. I like it.
Such a little gremlin.
Mm-hmm.
We've learned a lot.
So, to sum it up, there was a tragic incident with people cursing each other for the rite of resurrection in the Edo period as well. And the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll may have info we want, since it teaches us how to stop the rite. I think that's about it.
Alright. If we could just find the Yin Scroll, we might be able to learn how to settle this situation.
Do you mean Mr. Rage Jr. when you need in rare days?
I have an idea.
How do we start looking for it?
Someone involved in this now must have some connection to it, I think. I have a feeling the mastermind who awakened the curse is involved too.
Right.
About to do next.
So, Mio, what are we gonna do next?
Good question. It may be best to give this information we just learned to Inspector Susumi. You got a pretty big clue from hearing about the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll, that Mr. Susumi might know more about it. Fuck it.
Should we go back to the school then?
Yeah, that's their point of contact after all.
What is this music?
It's Silent
Are they about to
Hill.
kiss?
It's Silent Hill intro music.
Yeah.
Huh.
Or, I don't know, something something Italian when the moon hits your eye like a pizza pie. That's amore.
That's amore.
Anyways.
They're insensitive away from the most romantic shit I've ever seen.
Whoever's behind that voice gave Mr. Arashi the records of fate. That must be the mastermind, don't you think? Why are you looking at us when you say this, Mio?
We're the mastermind.
Yeah. And he said it sounded like it belonged to a woman. Whoever it is, I bet they're scary.
Huh? You don't sound like the Yako I know. Then let's catch him and make him spill the beans.
I'm
I
back.
thought you'd say something like that. Oh, okay.
I'm suspicious. Really? I guess I'm just not really feeling that confident right now.
Oh, she's not really feeling it. Goddamn.
Maybe not feeling quite like herself.
Sometimes
understand.
they ask you how you are, and you just have to say you're fine, but you're not.
I don't know if it's related to that woman behind the voice,
But
but I'm also interested in the female Onmyoji who was a rival of Seimon.
Oh, that reminds me, Mio. You know what's nearby here, don't you?
Oh, you mean where Michio?
Yeah, where it happened. I was going there every day to leave flowers. Even though they always get cleared away anyways.
Sure, it must be hard to have to be reminded of Michio's death all the time. Oh, reminds me. Yako,
Yeah?
when you asked me to do the spirit board 2 days ago, did you come here that day too?
Yeah. I left some flowers before going to school. Why?
Did anything seem different that day?
What's this all of a sudden? Though, now that you mention it... That day, I suddenly felt lightheaded and ended up passing out for a bit. But I came to right away and felt fine, so I didn't think anything of it.
I see. That's all I was wondering about. Thanks.
Excuse me, you girls over there. Oh, it's this fucking dude again. God damn it.
God, Aridin.
It's AC.
Noir, if you want to redo that line again, if you want to redo that line.
We know. Remy!
Noir?
God, because I have powdered donuts.
Oh, I guess Noir dipped out for a second, shit. Excuse me, you girls over there. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but something you said caught my attention.
And who might you be?
I'm Yutaro Namigaki.
There
it
I should probably tell you. Until yesterday, I was a curse bearer. That should clear things up.
until yesterday.
Yeah, Hayne was one. He's not one anymore.
A curse bearer?
That's right. Yeah, you don't need to be scared. I've already given up the curse stone of the foot washing mansion.
The foot washing mansion? So you're the one Inspector Tsutsumi was talking about?
Ah, you already know Inspector Tsutsumi. That makes this simple. There's nothing to worry about.
Oh, hey. You're... the driver's seat.
Yako?
Yeah, wait, what? Just now, was I doing something? Wait, did I actually switch color or just lighting
Yeah,
it
they
came
switched
down?
colors a little bit, actually.
Sorry, Mr. Nomigaki. What might be the matter?
Right. I actually want to discuss something with you too.
Remy!
Oh, goodness.
Would you come with me if you have a little time?
Oh, come.
Sorry, I am biting my dog. I'm not giving you donuts. Back off.
Oh, goodness.
No donuts for doggy. Discuss something with us? Free!
Look, the
You were
cat.
talking about Michio Shiraishi, right? It's related to that.
Huh?
Hey, I ran over with my fucking car.
I'm sure you would learn a few things yourselves. If not now, later is fine. I'll be waiting around Ryogoku Bridge.
Something rubs me the wrong way about this. He mentioned Michio. What do we do?
What's up to you, Taro?
Well, I suppose we may as well hear what it is you have to say.
I wouldn't try and jock you for your stone.
Glad to hear it. Then shall we relocate elsewhere?
I'm gonna be real, I think Yako could probably take this fucking nerd in a fight.
That's true. I
He does look like a
agree.
Me too, honestly.
I hope this guy continues to be the most pathetic character in the story.
Riri!
He,
I mean, he ran over the dead girl.
Stone.
he got cucked by game mechanics, literally.
Mm-hmm.
Mio? Mio!
I keep picking the wrong time to eat these
Mia beat him up.
Okay.
Do
Cheating.
you want me to?
What up?
I had a
Meat
taste
now.
of Mio. She's so fun.
What sacrifices are you willing to make to be Mio?
So, what did you want to discuss with us?
Let's see, how do I put this? I'll tell you straight.
So you won't tell us gay?
I want you two to use your curse stones to bring Michio Shiraishi back from the dead.
What?
That's why I was pursuing the rite of resurrection in the first place.
Like that was the whole plan, dude. We already had that shit ready to go.
Unfortunately, I had to give up my curse stone before I could succeed.
What did you do? Accidentally kill her?
But you two are curse bears with some kind of connection to her. Which means this is the perfect opportunity for me to ask you this.
Well,
I'm already one half Michio Shiraishi.
I'm sorry. This is also sudden. I still don't understand why you would want this. What exactly is your relationship with Michio?
Well, we met briefly once.
When I talked to her when she collided with the hood of my car.
Like the
was
technical
so
reading.
sad to hear the news of her death the other day.
It was a
Wow.
very brief encounter. That's not a lie.
You could say it was breakneck. Right.
Just kind of flew by her, really.
Mm-hmm.
He just ran into her, you know? Like that on the road, on the street.
It was
She
a
seemed
really
to
backbreaking
my
experience,
car.
you know?
Yeah, it was sort of like he had a hit and run, you know?
It's more like a meet and cute.
Okay. Well, it would be great if we could bring Michio back. But we've already decided not to use the Rite of Resurrection.
Is that so?
You are not in the least bit
It
intimidating.
seems, however, that we share a goal. I wouldn't mind collecting the soul dregs for you if you gave me your curse stone, you know.
Negative, my nigga.
Bro, shut up.
Hey, I could borrow yours, right?
Nice save, B.
We'll have to decline that as well. Our goal is to stop this curse.
I see. Well, that's too bad. I suppose I'll have to give up on the curse stones.
I suppose you will.
Thank you for understanding.
I really want like a really like fluid animation of Yako just like sailing from across the screen to deck that guy with her fucking leg.
Oh, please, yes, yes, yes! Whew. I thought he was a little suspicious, but he left without making a fuss. But why does he want to bring Michio back? Hmm? Yako?
She just fucked off.
Oh, did she go off somewhere while we were talking?
So what if you can see the darker side of me?
Now is not the time to be singing Skillet.
That is.
Oh, blood.
Yako accidentally used her own curse stone. Unwillingly.
Heh, I finally caught up to you. I don't know if you noticed me following you or not,
You're a prick.
but leading me to a secluded place, you've got guts.
You followed her, jackass.
I'm sorry, but I'll be taking your curse stone.
With what, your dildo slapping arms?
Either you hand it over, or I'll have to take it by force.
Bro, if I'll knock the
Force. You
glasses
look like a
off your
ridiculous
face.
anime character.
Why is he even doing that
Frankenstein
face?
What?
Are you fucking stupid? Oh god. Oh shit, yeah, here we go.
Well, why are you? No, she's here again? I don't understand. Wait! It was just an accident!
Oh, he did accidentally hit and run.
I swear! I didn't mean to!
It's getting red.
That's why I was trying to bring you back!
She's so done with this shit. Oh, they're gonna be a jump
That's
scare.
exactly what she just said right now. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh my,
already.
one more. You're already.
Oh my, Momo.
Too
Shinderu.
Oh my Ramu. Jinde.
It was just a stinker with nothing on the
shit!
screen.
Whoa,
Okay.
Whoa!
Yeah, game over.
What
He
just
died.
happened?
Put it away.
What just
You got
happened?
fully possessed. Is it the game over because you got fully possessed or some shit?
I
I
guess
don't
it
know.
was like a fake out ending where it's like you're not supposed to actually like follow that guy.
Yeah, that is a very stupid thing to do, to be fair.
What the
Like this,
fuck?
yeah, this,
I mean, to be
this
fair,
credit circle's
yeah,
falling very fast.
She just led him somewhere else.
Skip the performance?
Oh.
Do you
No,
wish to
keep
skip
going,
the
keep going.
performance?
Visit
The
soon.
visit
God,
to
no.
the tourism center.
Visit the tourism office.
You won't believe how fucking cool their bridge is.
There might be a ghost there, you
might
don't
get killed by
know.
a ghost.
Oh!
It-
Oh, okay.
Fumichi can
Okay.
And
That-
it was
An
it
unprecedented
was all
tragedy.
your fault.
And Yako Sakazaki was never heard from again.
That guy has to live to actually...
Ending one.
Wow.
Michio's right.
Well, we got him in order.
Ending one.
Ending
Okay,
me.
So don't go and talk to him then.
Mm-hmm. Start from Namigaki's
Namigaki.
appearance.
Yeah, Aridin fish ass.
Excuse me, you girls over there.
Shut up.
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
You see,
I'm Namigaki Yutaro.
I can tell
Oh,
you
God.
are gamer girls.
You look like a twig.
No, he doesn't.
Now this looks like a fucking guy I know. He would absolutely wear a sweater like this.
Oh,
You see, he's just got to do the dramatic taking off his glasses,
Listen,
and
this
then he'd
guy-
be like, oh. He
This
just
guy-
doesn't know how to talk.
That sweater looks comfy. I don't know about wearing it over a
Why?
button down.
Sorry.
Listen.
It's
This guy
cold
just
out.
looks. He
It's
just
winter.
looks
We'll have
like he would
pets.
make a showing in a fucking Full House. Everywhere you look, head ass.
Yeah.
I already said the line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that so?
Why is he cross-eyed?
You are not in the least bit intimidating.
Well, that's too bad. I'm in no rush, so I'll be waiting at Ryogoku Bridge if you change your minds.
We will not.
I'm just fucking imagining.
Why?
I'm just imagining like he tries to like run up behind them and grab their shit, but then they just fucking do like a beatdown on him. Also, yeah, I guess that guy has to live to make sure the game finishes.
The game needs a punching bag.
Yep.
Oh, someone else will run into Ryogoku Bridge then.
I hope it's me.
Well, let's see if it is you then. We'll do the detectives next time, I guess. Shigima Mansion reception room. In further news, today the body of an adult male was discovered in the residence of one Toshiko Shiraishi around noon. The man identified as Konkichiro Iwai is said to have been in a relationship with Toshiko. He was unemployed at the time of his death. While further investigations are still underway, it's suspected that his death is connected to the recent serial killings in Honjo. Evidence on the scene may also implicate Mr. Iwai in the unsolved child abduction and murder case from last year.
Well, ma'am.
I thought he was holding a game
managed-
controller.
It seems like we've managed to settle one part of the kidnapping case for now.
But he's doing something much worse. He's doing a One Piece cock edit.
Can we get much higher? Tell you, man, would you like to play some Super Smash Bros. Melee?
Would you like to play Lucky Hit? Let's begin discussing our next steps.
Alright. Oh, my voice cracked for a second. Fuck.
Well, she's going through a
still
lot
there.
right now. It's okay.
You just can't interact with that anymore. Okay. I don't think we need to look at any of this shit.
It is at a
Every time you
location
come back,
in this chapter.
every time you come back to this office, all of the birds you find should be on the walls.
That is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay.
That'd be
They
fun.
should be.
You know what? Tell me about you.
Right there.
Yes.
Ah,
that's right. Would you mind if we make a stop on our way? We can make it quick. I apologize for the diversion, but I'd like to visit a candy store if possible.
I need some more. I need some more candy cigarettes. They make me look intimidating.
You know, Ari, my wife, she actually was a big fan of the 7 Mysteries of Hanjo. Just one more thing.
One more question.
I suppose I don't mind.
Sometimes I don't rhyme. Alright, let's reassess this curse situation.
Shit's fucked.
Right.
I must admit, I never expected the police to be so on top of things.
You know what? Me too, buddy.
The Chief Inspector Tetsuo Tsutsumi provided us a good wealth of information. I'm surprised he knew so much about the curse bearers.
Do you think they notice I'm one of them?
I'm pretty sure Ario didn't. The Chief Inspector, on the other hand, we'll have to be careful around him. But if he had suspected anything, I'm sure he would have detained us. We should stay vigilant moving forward.
Yeah, okay.
Agreed. Bro, she is plotting and planning.
Even if we steal a curse stone, you may not be able to successfully perform the rite unless you're a curse bearer yourself.
God, I'm imagining like this woman layered over that one CG from fucking of Maria from the third door. That's a great piece of art. I should commission someone to do that.
Would you be okay with hanging on to the stone from now on?
Of course. God. God, that's
Hell
a
yeah.
terrible idea.
She's fine. She looks
Don't
fine.
use it though, okay?
She's so normal.
Just please
Don't
don't
use
use it.
So normal. Very normal. Yep.
Don't do something wacky.
Fine,
That's
I
like
won't
for real.
kill anyone. Alright, fine.
Alright, she says with her fingers crossed.
Fucking killjoy over here. Fucking Buzz Killington. If what we've heard is true, there are just 3 curse bears left to be discovered. There's the Whispering Canal, the Beckoning Light, and the Taiko of Suguru left to investigate. It may benefit us to visit the places connected to these stories a few times. Repeatedly.
I see.
I'm still highly suspicious of the people at Hihaku Soaps.
Bitch,
They
me
could be
too.
the ones pulling the strings.
I'm a little bit sus, you know.
That Takumi Yumioka fella is probably aware of the curse bearers we're searching for. Tracking his movements may prove to be useful.
You want to follow him?
If we were to follow anyone, he'd be my first choice, but... damn it. Times like this really have me wishing I had more personnel.
I imagine it's tough working on your own.
It's the plight of running a small business. I'm always on the hunt for a skilled assistant.
Yeah.
What do you
Gonna
think,
be real-
Kobayashi?
You want to
Gonna be
solve
real
crimes
funny.
together?
And then there's Nejima, who appears to be a curse bearer too. The one-sided reed, I think it was. If we want to look for someone that's likely to gather a whole lot of soul dregs, we'll look no further.
He did say he would unleash his curse on a large number of people at nightfall.
If he gets the chance to, if the chief inspector manages to track down Michio, then well, ooh, there's a chance he'll manage to apprehend Nejima before he gets up to no good.
But why did you tell the chief inspector about the
I can
safe
fix her.
house? If he hadn't had that lead.
God, she's just fucking itching to kill someone.
But
Bro,
I wouldn't though.
bro,
She's kind of not like that.
Bro,
Earned reserve.
she's channeling an energy.
It's a mood. It's a
It
mood,
was
alright.
written in EY's memoirs. It was just a matter of time till he found out. Besides, we're talking about a massacre here. I can't just turn a blind eye.
You can if you close them for a second.
Mhm.
How different is it from any other curse bearer collecting soul drags?
Well, if we're talking Nejima, it could be a lot more dangerous. We'll just keep a close eye on Nejima and the cops. But especially the cops.
What about that girl from before, Ayame Tono? Do you think she could be a curse bearer?
Well, there's a chance she could have gone and stolen someone else's curse stone by now.
That's possible too, but
Hmm?
we haven't been to Midorijo Park yet. The place connected to the Taiko Sugaru.
Ah, right, that's close to where she lives.
What if she was the curse bearer this entire time? She could have lied.
It's possible. It would make her a brilliant actress to boot. The idea's got me itching to investigate her again. You could say she's too much to handle. That place is rather suspicious. If only we could run into someone there. Judging by the official announcement, it seems what EY wrote is likely true. With both the kidnapper and his young accomplice dead, the police should be able to handle the rest.
Now that it's over, I can't help but think how pitiful it all is. We would never known a thing had we not found his journal.
Carelessness is what usually leads to crimes like these being exposed. It was pretty much the same with the Nejima murders. But stumbling across the answer by pure chance really makes you think. It makes my skin crawl to think of how many cases like this are left undiscovered.
Me too. It's certainly disturbing.
Well, with the kidnapping case all wrapped up, we can focus our efforts on obtaining the right of resurrection, yes?
Oh, he's going in.
Indeed. I'm counting on you.
Okay, we're done talking to him.
Going in, but
What's
without, like, murdering, because they were just gonna steal people's stones, I think.
Check your fax machine.
Next up, what do we need to do to get our hands on a curse stone filled with soul dregs?
Then shall we depart?
From this point on, you'll be given the option to finish investigation, which will allow you to immediately end this part. From there, you can continue on to the next part. You may also come back and restart this section from the point where you left off. Huh.
So, you can definitely go to the candy shop.
Let's go to the candy shop, yeah.
Oh, the
Oh,
one that
shit.
Yaku
Oh, this is the one that
owns.
Yaku lives in, yeah.
Oh, right, ma'am. Should we go for monjayaki or something?
That's sweet of you, but I'm not hungry right now, except for vengeance.
That's too bad.
When do I get to kill someone?
I haven't had great luck with this mockingbird raffle. Would you mind if I tried a few more times?
Bruh.
Apparently, most of these are replicas of the real deal, but even so, they're well worth the price. Some of the kids were saying they managed to snatch some real rare finds in this lottery.
Love this man.
Go ahead. Don't buy them all now.
Now, just to the left, there's apparently a bird.
There it is. Go ahead.
Whoa! No way!
Jeez, you made me chomp.
It's Mockingbird number 14, Foul Con Man. This
I
guy's
love
a
that.
real demon.
Oh, is that right?
Falcon man.
He's a demon and he's
kind
driving down the track.
Scary how you even know the exact number with just a simple glance.
Mach 5 go.
Just fucking looks at it. Holy
love
shit! Fuck!
Keep talking to our man Richter. You won't
Also,
believe.
Also, if anybody
Oh, shit,
actually wants to...
His smile. Look at his smile. He must have won something. How nice.
Hot damn! It's Mockingbird number 10, Cacophony. He's a nihilist, but he gets the job done.
Oh, well, you seem pretty happy.
Oh, cool. We just get one. All right.
Oh, shit. Cool.
Just let me know when you want to leave, okay?
Okay.
Also, if anybody wants to
I
know,
love these two.
Also, if anybody wants to know, monzayaki is like okonomiyaki, but it's a little different in contexture.
Oh, we got another one.
Holy crap! This one is super rare! It's Fair Feather, the coolest peacock around!
Oh, so it is. That's a pretty big win, huh? Are you winning, son? Oh, it's pretty.
Oh, holy shit, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Ooh! Is its tail just a motorcycle seat?
You know, I get the same vibes of like that fucking like that picture of like Taika Waititi and that woman from the Thor movie, and it's like the caption is like, me asking my girlfriend who makes more money than me, for the Lego set that I want.
It's one of my favorite Twitter threads, by the way.
You got all 3 of the birds you can get at the candy shop Sonoya.
Awesome, let's go to Midoricho.
Yeah, showing my breadwinning fiance the Death Star Lego set I want.
Yeah, that one, exactly, yeah.
There's also a 4th sticker this chapter in Kinshibori Park.
Oh, hey, it's her!
Hey!
Hey, that lady over there.
Hey, it's a woman.
That's Ayame Tono. Good thing we were looking for her. She seems to be trying to hide.
Call out
Very
to her.
poorly.
Not very well.
Alright, I'll be right
I don't
back.
think she's hiding from you.
There she
She's
is.
gone. I suppose he really wanted to talk with her. What? Oh, there he is. Holy shit.
Master of stealth. Truly.
I just please zip across the ground there.
Does he mean
Cut.
I'm very excited to see where that goes. Does he mean to jump out and surprise her from behind?
Die 1,000 deaths!
Huh. Does he mean to intimidate her? She noticed. I guess his purpose was to talk with her after all. I wonder what they're talking about. She doesn't look like she's planning to run. Oh, they're coming here.
Here she is. What do you think? Smooth work by the master, hmm?
Goodness gracious. Yes, very smooth. Criminal.
Hello! Thank you so much for yesterday. I know this is sudden, but I'm actually being pursued right now.
Pursued? By who?
Bear.
I think it's the police.
Bruh.
Would you be willing to provide me
What?
shelter?
There was a tweet the other day or something about the FBI looking for some beret girl at the fucking January 6th, yeah.
I'm sorry.
And now I just
Sorry, but like the last we heard from her is, I want to resurrect this fucking like dude from ages past. And it's like,
Okay.
the police wants to
Hi,
fucking arrest
police.
me.
Okay, I understand, but you need to remember that they come into Katsumi as well.
All I
Oh, wait,
wanted to
that's
do was kill
right.
7 people to resurrect Obu Nobunaga.
That's right. Isn't she like? Didn't they like try to get in contact? Oh, yeah, that's right. The police are trying to find her because they're warning her about the whole deal with Najima? Yeah, Najima. I forget.
Nejima.
Nejima, yeah. Because she's his daughter,
With the
so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It all connects! Like Dorarora.
from the police.
I figured we could hear her out and see what kind of mess she's gotten herself in.
Shit's fuck, you see.
Don't make it sound like I'm some kind of criminal, please.
I mean,
What's that little crescent by her ear? Is that supposed to be like a hair?
bangs.
that's a
I think it's a
hair.
bang, yeah. 'Cause, like,
Why is it not connected?
Haruwe has the exact same thing on her hair too.
Oh, give me
Why?
It's a
Just-
cutesy thing.
Yeah, it's like it's just like an artistic choice. Oh, hold on a second. B is wrangling Sana.
She doesn't.
Also, I'm
She's
surprised
just got
nobody's actually.
sideburns.
I'm surprised that nobody has noticed. I posted a thing over here on the right involving Lil Nas X and how he's just showing his bare
Oh,
ass
no,
over
that-
at the Met Gala.
Yeah, his cheeks are just out. Yeah.
He do be doing that.
Why she's being chased?
I mean, I think you look spectacular.
Mm-hmm.
The police have my apartment staked out, so I haven't been able to return home. I heard them say something about wanting to protect me, but something didn't feel right and I got scared.
Do you have any idea why they're after you?
I'm searching for the curses, so...
We shouldn't have to trouble ourselves with hiding you if they're after you for a good reason.
Huh? How cruel! But this handsome investigator wouldn't turn me in so easily, would you?
It's unfortunate, but we've got reason not to get involved with the police ourselves.
What shady reasoning! But if you've got some murky secret to hide, we might as well cooperate with each other, no? But if you've got some murky secret to hide, we might as well cooperate with each other, no?
Oh, okay. We just gotta...
Anyway, how are your plans to resurrect Hokusai going? Ah, yes, it was Hokusai.
It's her.
Ah, fortunately, that's been going quite well.
Super duper.
Oh?
Does that mean you found someone to steal a curse stone from?
Yeah, you.
Not exactly, but I found out a kind of last resort,
It's a gun.
which is why I can't let the police get me.
Is it your dad?
What do you mean by last resort? You're not gonna cut your
You're
life
really
into
asking me
pieces, are you?
God, I was holding off on saying that.
It doesn't concern you at all, so why should I tell you?
You just asked us to hide you from the police.
What if we make a deal? In exchange for keeping you hidden from the police, you'll tell us about your last resort.
Huh? Is that what got you interested? Oh, I got it! You're meaning to steal it for yourself!
Not at all, I'm just curious.
That excuse will just... I don't need you to. I'll find a way to stay safe on my own.
Damn, okay.
That was a close one. I should have known the only one you can count on this world is yourself.
We can't let her get away. Let's go after her.
Bruh.
Hey.
Stop it! Get any closer, and I'll scream.
Please wait, we'll help you out, with no conditions.
Well, you changed your mind quick. That just makes you all the more suspicious.
I tried my best, but I couldn't convince her to stay.
Could it be you don't know how to handle a girl like that?
Since she's looking for a safe haven, would you mind me sharing your address with her just in case?
Well... Every face she makes is a
So
gem.
relatable.
It doesn't really bother me, but do you recognize there are police officers in my close family?
At least it'll allow us a way to keep in contact, no matter how small.
Alright, well, different place then, I guess. Oh, that's her house.
I think
Hold
you
on.
were
In
meant to look to the
Kinshibori, there
left
is
when you
another
went, Rachel.
bird.
Well, we'll go there next.
There's another bird?
Yeah, bird up.
Yes. Du, du, du.
Does not appear to be anything at the bridge whatsoever, unless we look around the surroundings.
There's so many old factories alongside this river. It must have been quite different in its glory days.
It had glory days.
But now most of them are closed down due to the tight regulations on waste disposal.
It seems if you go back far enough, it's the gory days, actually.
Da 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 da.
Let's get out of here. Kinchibori.
Jazzy.
This will bring up some memories for Hathaway.
Let's see.
Just keep
Sup,
looking at the
Richard?
playground.
Oh, look at the playground. Okay.
Would you look at that? That's a pretty unique looking playground.
Here, let me
Not
go
really.
Let me go play on it real quickly. Wee.
Did it catch your eye?
Oh shit, they have rotating tic-tac-toe. Perhaps. Now's not the time, though.
Bruh. But it did get you interested. Does he want to play on it?
Yeah!
They made it quite the challenge. To pass through it, you'd have to go underneath there.
He definitely wants to play on it. You can go take a look if you're that interested.
Alright, I'll go check it out just to make sure.
I love this dude. He's just like one
Yeah.
big kid.
Right? He didn't have to think long about that. What's that? Did he find something?
I found a mockingbird under the playground equipment. Damn, talk about lucky. It's number 19, Penny Prattle.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah! I see. Congrats.
Now play on the mini monkey bars. We all want to see it.
Playgrounds always get me all fired up.
I
They're so fun.
love
This place is
Richter.
associated with the Whispering Canal. The canal must be connected to the man who was found drowned in the park.
Agreed. Wasn't the victim a Yaku Soap's employee?
That's right. His name was Shogo Okie. Considering his occupation, he probably came here in search of a cursed stone.
Well,
If people in the company know about the rite, it only makes sense they'd be looking for cursed stones.
you think the chairwoman and Takumi would send their regular employees out on a hunt for the stones? If that's the case, perhaps that Shogo died trying to take a stone from someone else?
Either that, or he was killed precisely because he was a curse bearer with a cursed stone.
I suppose so, but considering the location, wouldn't that mean the cursed use was the Whispering Canal? That.
Good point. That would mean Okie wasn't. Good point. That would mean Shogo Okie wasn't the wielder of the Whispering Canal curse himself.
You know, I've been wondering something. Where
What's that?
exactly did that other girl from the beginning go?
She just went home.
She's just been MIA this whole time, though.
Yeah, she's a curse bearer. She just went home. She isn't a curse bearer. She just went home.
She isn't a curse bearer?
Yeah, no, she isn't. No. She doesn't have one. Because she died beforehand, remember?
But I thought she didn't die when...
Well,
She
yeah,
doesn't
no.
die
Like in
here.
the original
Not
situation.
this time.
In the original situation, because she did die, Shogo became a curse bearer. But since she never died, and Shogo had the preemptive knowledge to be like, I'm just gonna fucking send you home, she just went home and nothing bad happened to her.
But does she have the curse stone? So she is a curse bearer.
No, she isn't. No, she never got anything. Because she fucked off, basically.
Then how
Are
did
we
he
sure
get-
about that?
Yeah. I mean,
How
unless it's
did
like...
he
I feel like she should be more important for this.
I mean, Shogo is the
Only
guy...
time can tell.
Like, Shogo is the dude on the front cover of the game. Like, he's smack dab in the center of the menagerie of all the characters. He's dead. He's out of the plot. Shogo doesn't matter anymore.
Well, yeah, Shoko
I'm
doesn't
talking
matter,
about
but I'm
the
talking
girl,
about her.
the
Yeah.
girl, not Shogo,
No,
the girl.
I mean, like, that's what I'm saying, is that it's like...
Well, her too, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, no, like, it was like a big ploy. They were like, they introduced those two as like as a gotcha, basically.
It was a silly joke, and they gotcha.
I still feel like they should be more important.
No.
Well, only time can
well.
tell. Maybe
Yeah, I
it'll
mean,
come
yeah,
back
who knows?
around.
But like, yeah, no.
Anywho.
Maybe there'll be like a special thing where it's like, congratulations, you solved the mystery.
Well, I thought she was more important since we know she's a old boy's daughter, but Mer.
So,
Anyways,
actually, so I do have like a bit of a minor theory about that. I think what they're going to do is that everybody's going to fail to stop Nejima at the very end, but then they're going to be like, who can stop Nejima? And you just go back to playing Shogo, but like you just tell him to do a bunch of shit through the fourth wall. It's like, I don't know how I did any of that, but okay.
Ghost and
Crazy.
shell.
It's the spirits.
Anyhow,
Alright, so yeah.
could he have had the beckoning light or even the Taiko Suguru?
I was here last night and there weren't any dead bodies then. It's highly possible he brought someone here from somewhere else. If that's the case, the wielder of the Whispering Canal has already collected his stone. Ma'am, excuse me, but there's one more thing I'd like to try.
Oh, be my guest.
These monkey bars.
Actually, yeah, come to think of it, if he didn't get it anymore, then who did?
That's what.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, but like, it can't be
got
her
it.
because she went home.
Or did she?
Like, there was no situation that would have warranted her
Did,
getting it.
Well, what if she killed him and took it?
Huh. Oh, you know what I'm guessing? You know what I bet? I think that the fiance of that cop that died was probably the new person who has control of that now. That's my thought, anyway.
No, what if she had it from the beginning? She tried to kill him,
We haven't
but
even met
he
her yet.
didn't die, and he turned the curse back on her somehow.
Hmm.
Shogooki is the name of the person who died here. It's hard to believe he was here by chance, only to end up murdered with a curse. Given his ties to Hihaku, we can assume he was aware of this situation and somehow involved with these curses.
You're kind of wrong.
I don't think there's anything else to really get through here, because like we did the stuff in Midoricho, we got all the stuff at the candy shop, there's Honji, and then I guess you can just go
Can we
back
look
home.
around at the candy shop? I
He
don't even
never
know.
gave the girl the address. At
I mean,
the
we
park.
couldn't. She ran away. He said he was going to share with her. I mean, here, like, we can just go back. Yeah, let's go back to fucking Honji really quickly. We'll talk to Richter a few more times just to make sure.
I was out here last night looking for the curse bearer connected with the beckoning light, too.
Did you see anything?
It's a river. Afraid not, but they gotta be out here somewhere. I was out here
Okay,
last
yeah,
night,
same
and I
thing.
did see.
Wait, actually, that's not filling in. Oh, wait. Huh? What the fuck is that? Oh, ghost!
Richter,
What the?
what do you think that is?
Oh.
that a will-o-wisp?
I don't see anything.
Really? You don't see that? That thing that looks like a phantom ball of flame floating in the air.
That's a tree.
Looks like a will-o-wisp.
A ball of flame.
Look away.
It must be the curse echo. Maybe only the curse bearers are capable of seeing it.
But could such a thing happen in broad daylight? It's gone.
Hmm.
Don't be lingering around here is what I'm hearing.
I wonder if that was the beckoning light's curse echo. Are we super dead? That phantom flame you saw might have been a manifestation of the lantern.
In that case, does that mean a curse bearer is nearby?
What you saw earlier must have been the beckoning light. Something might have changed after what just happened. It doesn't seem like anyone's been here for some time. I wonder if it's one of the factories that got shut down when they tightened up regulations. A curse bear might be lurking in this vicinity. I'm gonna check the surroundings.
This person has a character design. I'm assuming that they are actually a curse bearer.
Nothing. I didn't find anyone who looked the part.
He really was
Nothing
just
but shadows.
He really was just looking for persons who had character designs.
I see.
I don't doubt something happened around here, but something might have changed in the area. Keep your eyes peeled for changes
See, there's the factory.
in the area.
Factory again. Okay, same.
It doesn't seem.
Same beat. Okay. So there's must be there's some long-standing side quest that's about to unfold, I would suppose. All right. Let's back to
Well, they
Kinshibori,
didn't
maybe?
necessarily mean here.
Yeah, let's go check out Kinshibori really quickly again. Maybe on the surroundings here.
The area was closed up to the public this morning after his body was found, but the police quickly managed to complete their investigation and reopen the park as if nothing ever happened.
The people in the area are shockingly calm, considering what happened here. You'd think they'd be put off knowing there was a dead body here just this morning.
From what I heard, it happened right about where you're standing right now.
Why would you say that?
Right below your feet.
Okay, I think.
Oh wait, did you investigate the telephone pole? Or
There's
not
actually
really?
probably some of his blood right there on the ground.
Can we even see it
front of you.
anymore?
Telephone booth. Yeah, there we go.
A telephone
Got that phone
booth.
booth.
It doesn't look out of the ordinary to me.
Boo. Okay.
All right, cool. Let's go back to the Midori show then, really quickly. Maybe somebody moved over there.
Moricho.
Moriocho radio.
Everyone is relaxing so peacefully in the park. It's hard to imagine it was the site of some horrid curse.
Okay, nothing in the surroundings here.
MacArthur Park is melting in the dark.
Talk.
I don't get it.
Ayame Tono says her plans for the rite of resurrection may be achievable through this last resort. Does that mean she's given up on her plan to steal a cursed stone?
It's her last surprise.
Nah.
Victor,
Hmm?
you know, I have one as well. A last resort.
You do.
Don't say that what I think.
It's very
It's
flattering.
hard way.
You'll never see it coming. Even if we don't steal another curse stone. I already have my own. If it becomes necessary, I am prepared to use it.
So you think it might be possible that she has one of her own, too? But that she despises the idea of using it to kill others, so instead she means to steal a cursed stone with soul dregs already in it? It doesn't contradict anything we know. She lives nearby, which means she might have the Taiko of Suguru cursed stone. We still don't know much about that one.
Richter, that last resort Ayame spoke of. It could be our chance. We can use her.
I hear you loud and clear.
Huh. Maybe the candy shop?
This place looks like it has cartoon sound effects.
Maybe back to Honji then?
It has to be at the bridge then. Maybe click around where the will-o-wisp was.
Think?
And if what I saw was the cursed echo of the beckoning light, wouldn't that mean the curse bearer is nearby? I'm not feeling any strange presence, but it could be because it's midday. Oh, maybe come back later.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Nothing at the factory. Nothing else in the surroundings. There's nothing happening in the sky. Look at
About that shadow. Did something draw your interest? No worries here. I made sure to take a quick shower this morning.
What does that mean?
I don't think there's anything much else to do right now, yeah?
I think it's just come back here later.
Change after what we
Something might have changed in the area. There isn't a curse bearer anywhere. It sure is weird.
Have you gone back home?
I guess I could just go back home, yeah, that's a good point.
I guess we'll all go home.
There's nothing to talk about, nothing to look at. Maybe the TV? Okay, just fluff. Alright. Well...
finish investigation.
Finish it, I guess. I don't know what else we're doing, yeah. Maybe something else will happen instead. Oh, maybe it's like we have to go over here and then something's gonna happen. Oh, we must be missing something.
Could also be the case.
Probably need to do something with the police. We'll start this up a little bit, but then we're probably going to stop.
Okay. This is going to that place has unlocked something.
Okay. Boss! I talked to the Samita police.
Oh. What now?
They found an abandoned van in the Chiba Mountains that looked like it had been in an accident. They couldn't lift any fingerprints from it, but they found blood splatters on the front. And guess what? The blood's a perfect match for Michio's.
Oh. Oh. So it must be the fan that hit Michio.
You got it. All thanks to Yoshimi that we were able to find that out. The license plate had been removed, though, and they even scraped off the vehicle's identification number. It took a while to identify the owner. Now they're trying to figure out if the van was sighted anywhere between the scene of the crime and where it was dumped.
Got it. Thanks for the report.
We have no way of knowing who did it. Oh, there's a duck.
Bird.
Mockingbird number 15.
Look, this bird I found.
The quackitude.
I love that.
Wait, do they have names that you don't get because we're not?
Oh no,
Richter's not here.
Like a book you can look at for them. It's somewhere in your files, yes.
Access.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Society.
In the files.
Candy shop, occult board, juvenile delinquency. Former Yasuda Gardens. Do you like the birds update or something? No? Oh,
It's under phenomenon and
There
curses.
we go. Okay. So yeah, there's the head honcho, fair feather,
And show.
illegal
Say it
eagle,
with a pun.
haiku, sparring sparrows, caw coughing,
Nice.
royal king penguin, foul conman, quackitude.
I love that.
Pink Punisher, Penny Prattle, and that's it, yeah. By the way, boss, you confirmed that Michio died in a vehicle collision. But are we sure that it was really an accident?
Good question. I was wondering the same thing.
The damage done by the collision indicates that the driver was traveling at a considerable speed, but there were no brake marks to be found.
Exactly. Suggests that they may have been intentionally targeting Michio.
And this is why you don't trust anybody wearing a sweater with glasses.
What was the motive, you think?
They would have a reason to kill Michio.
Nit.
The first person that comes to mind is Kankichiro Iwai. After all, she knew about his crimes. But then, Iwai was supposedly able to control Michio by intimidation alone. There's also the teacher who was taking advantage of Michio, Kohei Junoichi. But to say he killed her to stop people from finding out that he was blackmailing her doesn't seem likely somehow.
You're right. The both of them have fallen prey to her curse.
That's true. In that case. It's quite possible she'd also decide to exact revenge on the person who ran her over.
Not just possible. She may have already done it last night. Just like with a Y.
Is there anything else that could have served as a motive?
Talisman, maybe? The one Yoshimi was looking for. Yoshimi.
Oh! You think someone wanted to take it from her?
Well, talisman wasn't found in her remains. Nor in her house.
Doesn't Hinarun seem like too drastic a measure to go for a little talisman?
And in the end, might have just been an unfortunate accident after all.
Yeah, looks that way. Either way, we don't really know the testimony from Michio herself. With a bit of luck, we may be able to ask her what happened during the crash ourselves.
Yeah. Can't wrap my head around that particular development. I still have my doubts that it'll be so easy.
Either way, we won't be able to do this unless Mio and Yako turn up.
I'd rather have them come sooner than later, but... guess we just have to wait. Shall we head inside?
Alright then. Oh, it's just the fucking surroundings again. Plus, you're gonna wait for Mio in your school. Okay, shit, alright. Alright, let's go wait inside the school. I'm sure they'll be here any moment.
What are you typing?
By the school.
So there was there was an artist who made a. Oh shit! What?
Hey.
Okay, goddamn. All right. But
There was somebody who was wrong on Twitter.
Oh no! To clarify, somebody on Twitter was made these stickers of Yunaka from Fire Emblem, and I was gonna get one for Zaz, but IDK where he lives. For the record, this is the sticker in question. Well, back to the. Wait, what the fuck? Huh? Who? What?
Oh yes, this is
Darkness.
It's this one.
It's this one.
Darkness.
It's this one.
It's time for darkness.
Hello,
Did you not know
darkness,
about
my
this?
old friend. Let's go.
Do you not know
Are we
about this
supposed to talk with
one?
him again?
My head. What's happening? Hihaku?
The soaps.
Did I hit my head? It's killing me. My vision is all blurry. Is that the ceiling? I feel the cold floor against my back. I must have fallen or something.
Pain.
My body won't move. Why? Why am I on the floor in the first place? No. Hold on.
Are you in a morgue?
More
Are you
importantly...
dead? Are you showed?
Who am I? I can't, like, look around at all. Okay, think. Try to remember something. Anything. It feels like my head is gonna split apart. What was that? That man's face. I think I've seen it before. I'm sure I know it. Oh, fuck. What the hell's his name again? Hold on a second.
This is why you have to read the files.
I mean, yeah, I know. It's just we haven't talked to the dude in a while. Or talked
I
about
mean,
it.
yeah,
He's
he's
been
dead.
dead.
Yeah. Did they just not include his name in there?
It might say it in Ario's profile.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Uh-huh. Let's see. Former...
Oh, Hajime.
No, Hajime, go back.
Yeah, Hajime Yoshimi, yeah.
So it's actually right below him.
Hajime Oh, just Hajime then. Alright. Hajime Yoshimi. That's it! I know that name! The dark mist obscuring my memories is slowly starting to clear. Ugh. It's gonna be really funny if this is like a dude in his 40s or some shit. Ugh, my head is hurting again. Whoa! Oh, is his wife, I think.
I don't think so, Jack.
Wubba dubba dub, is that true?
What was that? A memory of mine? Hajime and I think we were close. But the first thing I saw, he was dead. Just what kind of person am I? Oh, get up.
Look in the mirror. Who are you?
I can move again. I think my head is starting to clear. Mirror! Looks like I'm in some kind of warehouse. Maybe I can find some clues as to what happened.
We're Nejima. Anyways.
Take a look around. You can press suspend at any point in this chapter and start again from the same point where you select to resume. If you get stuck, try playing a different route before returning to this one. Oh!
Oh.
Let's get a good look at myself. There's a key to the sink. If I can use this to see what I look like, it might help me remember who I am. No good. The mirror's completely unusable with all the grime built up on it.
Wash it
There
off.
it is.
Somehow.
But there's too much grime.
Here. Dude, there's a switchboard. A switchboard. Looking inside seems the room has electricity at least. I mean someone is using this place for something? What's this? The label's been torn off, but this must be soap. There's quite a bit left inside.
Hihaku soap.
I might be able to use this. Might as well keep it on me. Damn,
You have the soap.
this
but
dude's just in a fucking escape room. Shouldn't have just putting soap on the mirror wouldn't do anything. It's something to wipe it with.
I was about to say.
There's a little sink here. It's pretty dirty. Hope I don't have anything to use it. I'll drink from the faucet, but the knobs are stuck. I can't move them in either direction. Trash can. Bunch of garbage in the corner. My guess is that this room isn't used very often, if at all. I can't just wait here for someone to come to my rescue. I need to look for a way out. A folding chair. Alone in the middle of the room. Gives me the creeps for some reason. I must have set me on it earlier. Probably passed out and fell on the floor.
This chair, this chair, this chair, this chair, this chair.
Right locker. There's nothing inside, but there's a piece of paper stuck to the front. Chemical, flammable, liquid ventilation, equipment integrity, thoroughly. Look at the collection of words. What could this place be used for? That was the right locker. What about the left one? There's a bucket and a mop in the left locker. Guess where they keep their cleaning stuff. Or maybe they just don't use the cleaning supplies. Fill the plug with soap and then use the mop to clear away most of the grime. Alright, let's figure out who the fuck I am. The soapy mop. Should be able to clean the mirror with this. Whoa, clean in one swipe. The soap is pretty good. I remember this brand. Oh, yep, it's the fucking wife!
Fiance, not wife.
That's
Yo, she kind of bad though.
Future wife.
Hmm?
Yeah, why she be looking bad though?
So this is what I look like. I mean, I don't mind still doing this.
Nah.
Do you want it that badly? Do you?
Nah.
Hey, whatever makes your heart beat.
So this is what I look like. Right, yeah. This is me. I know this face. Something doesn't feel right. Something's missing.
Yo.
Your memory?
Oh, my name.
Oh.
I can't remember my name.
Well, I was at least 2 points away from the center.
I need to figure out what my name is. Recall?
You be looking cool though.
I know what I look like. Except for remember my name. Is there one with this face in my memories? Come on, I need my name. Well, it sure is a good thing we do have you listed here somewhere. Not you.
Well, yeah, Yoshimi himself is just under Ario.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there we go. Mayu.
She's a beautician.
Mayu Chozawa. Yes, that's definitely it. My name is Mayu Chozawa. Mysterious woman.
Mysterious woman.
My name is Mayu Chozawa.
With a bomb-ass haircut.
The man I saw in my memories, Hajime Yoshimi, is my fiance. Wait. If what I saw was from my past, then Hajime's... No. Hajime can never be killed so easily. There must be some kind of mistake. Knowing him, he's probably worked himself into a frenzy looking for me. I have to get out of here and let him know that I'm okay.
I think now's a good time to go ahead and
Yeah, we know who this is now. I guess we'll save and stop for this session.
rotate your saves.
We gotta rotate, yeah. Damn. Cool, things are getting interesting, I guess.
Okay, yes.
Oh yeah, the plot doth thicken.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty then. That's the end of that for now.
That plot do be thick.
By God, is it thick. Alrighty then.
So thick you had to eat it with a spoon.
All done now. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, me.
Right.
Arrivederci.